My name is Eric Galis. I'm the VP of Compliance and Security at Cengage Learning. Cengage is a learning company, but we really follow the learner from their beginning of the learning journey as a kindergartner all the way through to helping them build skills in the workforce. And my role really spans from how we are always looking towards the different compliance requirements we have, whether those be regulations or laws around the privacy of students, or how we report our financials to our investors, all the way through to how we secure the way people work, to the way we secure our platforms. We take the privacy of our learners very seriously. They're not just using text and consuming content, but they're using our learning platforms, and we're collecting data about them that is part of their learning journey. And we have to make sure that we are protecting that data and that we're respecting their privacy. And by partnering with Cobalt and other security vendors that we work with, it allows us to focus on what we do, which is really to educate and work with the vendors that can provide best-in-class services to make sure we're doing the right things for our students. When you're looking at pen testing, a lot of times there's a lot of work in the setup. And so as we are trying to quickly produce new software, if you have a really long time to set up a penetration test, you may have already released a bunch of new features that you wanted to test long ago. With the speed of development now, you need to be able to produce that faster. So we work with Cobalt. We can get a penetration test within a day, sometimes even faster of that request. And it's much easier to set up than we've experienced in the past. So the biggest thing for us when we're trying to find the partner is finding the right balance of speed to execution and quality. And I think that's really the sweet spot that we've found with Cobalt. A good penetration test for us is the right people doing the right tests, but then it's also communicating that effectively and then partnering with our organization in order to actually close those vulnerabilities once they've been found. We have our technical product managers, and then we have development, and they work together to understand what our customers need and then build the products to serve those needs. Cobalt partners with both of those sides in order to make sure that when a penetration test is done, you are understanding the risk at the product level so that they can make decisions on what things will be fixed and when, in tandem with driving new features into our products so that we can meet our customers' needs. Having the ability to bring pen testers that have those specific skills for any one of those platforms is extremely useful. And so instead of having to keep someone who is generally good at testing across multiple different platforms, we can have that specialized skill set for each one. So Cobalt to me is what any one of our good vendors in security is, and that's a partner. It's not meant to be a transactional relationship where we're giving them money and they are giving us a service in return. They work as an extension of our security team. Application security, just like much of the other security that we're responsible at Cengage, is everyone's responsibility. Our focus really is to help students along their education journey. And anytime we can partner with a company like Cobalt in order to help with that, in this case to protect those learners along that journey, it allows us to continue to focus on our core competency, which is really about that creation of that content and then helping that student with their learning journey.